Hey guys, what's going on? Shinobi here, and today I'm bringing you a video of me going from 1 to 600 with jewel crafting and Miss Pandaria with no farming required, and because I don't like to go out there and collect all the materials, and it just takes way too long. Yeah, you're going to save a lot of gold, but I had about 17,000 gold on me that I had accumulated from making gold and inscription. I'll put maybe a link to the video for inscription that I had made before and made some gold off of. But Dark Moon Fair week is over, so I decided that I would be leveling up some other professions to try and make some gold off of those. I started with jewel crafting here. I had all of the professions in the game on the Horde when I was on Maelstrom back in the day, in Cataclysm when I made all those really epic gold guides that got hundreds of thousands of views. However, I'm on the Alliance now, so I'm on Darkspear, and I've literally been leveling characters up on this server, so I have like no professions other than like mining and inscription and a couple other ones. So I decided that I wanted to get jewel crafting. So in this video, you can watch the video, you can pause it, you can fast forward it, do whatever you gotta do to see how I did it. If you want to copy me and do the same kind of thing that I did to level it up. Now pretty much what I'm doing here is I usually go to this website before I level up any kind of professions just to see like what kind of materials I'm gonna need, see what kind of gold it's gonna cost me, because I don't like to go out there and farm the materials. I just buy them straight from the auction house. And yeah, it can be pretty pricey sometimes. Speaking of pricey, on the website on warcraftprofessional.com, it actually told me that it would cost about 23,000 gold to get it from 1 to 600, and I said, no way. I'm going to beat this program. And that program's usually pretty accurate, so I decided to do it my own way, and you'll see in the video that I take some shortcuts in some areas and end up doing it for about 17,000 gold. I have like 207 gold, I think, left at the very end of it. I cut it so close. I literally leveled from like 500 to 600 for like 700 gold. It's incredibly easy in Miss Pandaria to level up the new profession cap, which at some point of me kind of goes like, really, Blizzard? Like, that's super easy. And another part of me was just so glad to finally be done with doing this jewel crafting thing. I think the whole duration of the entire experience took me about 2 hours, taking breaks here and there type thing. But yeah, it took me about 2 hours to do the whole thing. And, as you can see, it's right in front of you. So I wanted to update you guys on some of the gold guides that'll be coming out in Mists of Pandaria and why I haven't put out a lot of them so far already since the expansions come out. So there's a couple of things. When the new expansion comes out, everybody's farming like crazy because everybody's leveling up, so everybody's getting the materials as they level. So when you go into the auction house, that's why things like, windwool cloth have been incredibly inexpensive, very cheap on the auction house, and a lot of materials have been really cheap. Now it's good because it's good to get to level up your professions, but it's also bad for people that use those professions to do the things that I do, like I've done in the past, and then make profit off of that. So it's kind of tough to make a real nice profit that I can make a real epic video on that. I mean, sure, you're going to make profit, but it's not going to be like ridiculous amounts. In Cataclysm, my two most popular videos that I made were how to make 100,000 gold in one day and how to make 150,000 gold per day. The 150,000 gold per day one was so popular that even Swifty saw it and hit a like on it, and that video is, I think, over 200,000 views now. So yeah, definitely really awesome. And pretty much the concept behind those videos was doing the classic ore shuffle, but at the same time I added a couple more professions and a couple more steps in there to really maximize the amount of gold that you would make, and people loved those videos. I got so many great comments, so many likes, so many people, thanking me for, coming out with those videos, and I want to continue that in Mists of Pandaria. I want to make more of those really epic gold guides, but I haven't been able to since the beginning of Mists of Pandaria. So definitely going to be releasing within the next few months here a lot more gold guides for Mists of Pandaria. Now that things are kind of slowing down, people aren't leveling characters as much, and the materials on prices are kind of going up in the auction house, which is really great. So hopefully I can actually, make some really epic guides for you. I want to continue that series of how to make 100,000 gold, how to make 150,000 gold, and I might try and beat it and try to make 200,000 gold in one day, and just kind of continue with that. I'm probably going to be coming out with a jewel crafting guide pretty soon as far as making gold with jewel crafting now that I have it leveled up. I might touch on inscription a little bit more pretty soon. I got to level up some more professions, so whenever I do, they will be broadcasted on here on YouTube. But I'm going to have to get some more gold so I can actually level up some more professions there and everything like that. But just sit back, listen to the music, watch the jewel crafting thing, pause the video when you need to if you want to write down what materials that you want to do, if you want to follow this video and follow my whole thing there. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe, so that way you'd be ready for when those epic gold guys come out in the future, and that we don't have to keep checking back here. And the way that YouTube is right now with the layout and everything, it's so messed up that a lot of people aren't getting the videos and stuff too. So some of the World of Warcraft videos that I put out in the past couple weeks, I'll actually have annotations on the screen. You can click those and you can go see if you missed one of those and go check those out. So anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. Just let's sit back, listen to the music, and there's only a couple more minutes left in this video. I'm not really going to talk for the entire video, but I did talk for most of it. But anyways, I'm Shinobi, and until next time, thanks for watching.